All right, ready to go here. Step in the long ball threat, Lawrence Butler. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And here we go with game 2. A big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. And that's the first out. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
David Justice, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's just foul. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Gurriel. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. Just missed. Basso measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Throws to first in time, and a quick out number 1. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch is in there. Now 2-1.
2-1.
Chapman tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tossed to Bagwell. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Digging in for Oakland, Jason Giambi. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Started to swing, held up. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Just missed. Chapman gets a piece there. Two outs. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And a pitch. Bregman fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. And we're back. And now it's Alex Bregman. The lefty fires. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And here it comes. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a 1-2. Justice squeezes it. 1 away. So next up for Houston. Jeff Bagwell.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And another ball. And that one clips the corner. The 3-1. And that's down, a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. 1 out, runner at second. And next to hit for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 2 of the World Series. And Gurriel is out. Out number 2. Now the left fielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Just off the inside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Justice hustling after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. Here's Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Packed house here at Minute Maid. swung on, popped up on the infield. Bregman is under it. One up, one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Jacob Wilson, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next up for the A's, Brett Harris. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Inside,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Out towards right center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. So the Houston lineup turns over. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. That one missed. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Olsen. And they get Biggio for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. George Springer. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Clips the outside corner. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Game 2 of the World Series. And now Lawrence Butler, the right-hander, back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Butler, 23 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And delivers outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Nabs it, and there's one away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
On to second, they get one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that. Back here in Houston, bottom four. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in game 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Jeff Bagwell. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Henderson running hard to get it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Bagwell stands at second with 2 gone. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here in Houston. So here's Murphy now. Verlander back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Athletics definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Good eye in that spot. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Giambi. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Bregman is under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Springer sizes this one up. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo, number 10. And a pitch. Up the middle, Wilson. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Craig Biggio. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Over to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here is Matt Olson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Popped up. On his way over. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Harris swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. 2 out. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Check swing, and he held up. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
Ball 1, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, George Springer. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. goes down looking. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Henderson moves under it. That's out number 2. Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Throw on to Olsen, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, David Justice. The pitch. That clips the corner. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Sean Murphy.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that puts the tying run on base.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Giambi can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
And this one bounces away from Biggio. Not in time. He's safe. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at 2nd. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fights it off, he'll see another. Got him. 2 gone now. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that one in the air center field. And that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Runner tags at second. Save!
No, he's in there.
Here's the left fielder. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Raleigh, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Up and in, 2-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. He's got it. 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Verlander back to work. Fastball almost got him there. Left field drifts towards it, and there's 1 down. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson, 1 for 2. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounced out to short. Pena in plenty of time to first, and that is the end. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. The right-hander back to work. Now one miss. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Biggio for the out. And the batter is George Springer, 1 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's outside. 1-0. In the air out to center. Henderson moves under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
As the lefty gets to work, that misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Rip towards third. Slings to first. Now one gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. And that one is in for a strike. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look, that one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Digging in for Oakland, David Justice. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Man, is he fast.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's so fun to watch.
No throw, safe at second. A little bit high. Now 1 and 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Very quickly, they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. This guy with light tower power. Oh, great stop. Gurriel tossed to second. The double play ends it right here. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
Ready to go now. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Craig Biggio. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway in game 3. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's George Springer.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Big time power. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Blue, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second. And now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball there. Blue, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able
to. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Here comes the pitch. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. First pitch misses. Hard hit left side. Toss to Bagwell. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So up next, David Justice. I say you win.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. A's leading by a run here in game 3 of the World Series. Out towards left center. On the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll do it. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And here it comes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2. Hot shot to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The A's up by a run here in game 3. That one is absolutely belted. Henderson going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Jason Giambi. Oswalt back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there's one down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing didn't go. And that is ball one. And misses inside. One out, base is empty. Swing and he breaks his bat. Oh, and it hits the base. And they get the out after the ricochet. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ball one there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Out to center. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, number 10. And that one hit 90. Seven on the gun. And the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty. That one just misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The Athletics leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that skips in the dirt. In for a strike and a count 2-1. Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Henderson moves under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Craig Biggio digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one at triple digits.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And gone! And it ties it up. It's 1-1. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And it's fouled away. Murphy makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Jacob Wilson. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Brett Harris up next for the A's. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1's the count.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The punch out there. That's out number 2. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Center field. And George makes the grab. That is the inning. World Series Game 3. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. Alvarez in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Up and in, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses. Ball one. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to short, jumps, throws, and they get Bregman for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind to the pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. Here's some real power at the plate. David Justice. Fly to left his first time. Now a fly ball to right center. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. Fly to right his first time. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Check swing went around. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Kicks and fires.
We got full count.
2 outs, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two outs. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Jeff Bagwell. The pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's in the dirt. To third. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now the left fielder
got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. Oswalt back to work. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Just misses. And the count 1 and 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
2-2 the count.
2-2 now.
We got a full count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Now to Bagwell, that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Wilson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Craig Biggio. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 2-1. And the batter is George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That's in there. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball. 3-2. Sneaks through, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Harris over to second, on to Olsen. That's 2. Back now in Toronto. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brett Harris. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That one missing inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On a line out towards center. Takes a tumble and hangs on. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So next up for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. And that one wrapped foul. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on, belted. Butler going back. Hits the top of the wall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag, but he's in there. To third, tag, got him. Here's Gurriel. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Man at second. Gurriel gets a piece. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Henderson moves under it. And makes the grab. 2 away. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's outside. 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bagwell on his way home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 5-1. So the batting order turns over. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the late stages of game 3.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next pitch is outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Outside. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Rip to third. Throw on to Olsen. That takes care of Springer. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is David Justice. This to third. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he pumps it a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the DH, Jason Giambi. And downstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Misses outside, and that's ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. Oakland goes quietly. We're at the top of the 8th, so now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. The line to kick the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Just missed. Righty delivers.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 0-1. Outside. Alvarez over at second. Bregman on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. 2-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 8-1. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Short hop liner handled it short. Bagwell out on the play. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. Wilson tosses to first, and Gurriel is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Harris makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Matt Chapman. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Biggio drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And he chases that one below the zone.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ball one.
Outside low, and 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Down the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses outside, and the count is even 2-2. And he deals. That one misses, and it's a full count. Tucker really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Bagwell. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Butler has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one opts against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Springer, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Henderson snags it on the run. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing. He went. Slider right there. And ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. That one drifts inside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and the inning is over. Bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Harris. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And here it comes. This to center field. And there's one down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hard hit left side. Toss to Bagwell, and they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is David Justice. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Celebration in the Lone Star State. The Astros are world champs.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here at the game. We remind you that please drive home safely.